Hey, thanks for joining me here in Montana. It is the middle of July, the sun is shining, the tourists are in full swing at Glacier National Park, so I wanted to do this video on what to pack and hopefully help you guys out. So let's go see what to put in that bag. Okay, so the key to successful packing for Glacier National Park is layers. Some people don't realize oftentimes it is 20 degrees colder at Logan Pass than it is in the city. So you're going to want to pack accordingly. My favorite thing to start with is my North Face jacket. It's a puff coat. It folds up into the pocket and zips into a nice little pillow, and it's super lightweight. Next up after that is a rain jacket. The saying goes, if you don't like the weather in Montana, just wait 10 minutes. And it's true. So it could look nice and sunny, but then rain could come out of nowhere. This one is, I don't even know what brand this is, but it's just super lightweight. It folds up just into like a little teeny tiny ball. Fits right into my backpack. And then my next favorite article of clothing is just some athletic wear, a little zipper layer, anti-sweat, and it's easy to take off, tie around my waist when I get hot, but then put back on again when I get cold, which happens a lot during one hike. All right, so that's it for the top layer. Let's move on to the bottoms. So for your bottoms, you have several options. You can go with typical hiking pants. These are North Face as well. I bought these at the outlet before moving here. They were a little bit snug, but I was like, I'll lose weight in Montana. That never happened, so they're still a little snug, so they're not my favorite thing to wear. So comfort first, and then these are nice because they can zip off at different layers or roll up into capris, so you have some different options and versatility with that. Honestly, my absolute favorite thing to wear hiking are workout pants. They're comfy, they're stretchy, they're easy, and that's kind of the uniform outfit of Montana. Another option to hike in are jeans. These are not my favorite just because they're not very comfortable or flexible, but some people may prefer them. Just probably not. I mean, you can do skinny jeans if they look great with your tennis shoes, but you need tennis shoes or hiking boots or something that's practical for all those hikes. And then finally, I have a little skirt, like a little workout skirt, skort thing that I'll take in case it's a super hot day or we're not doing a bunch of aggressive hiking that day. And that's it for the bottoms. All right, moving on. Okay, so let's get to the feet. Good socks and good shoes are the key to hiking and not getting blisters and super sore feet. So my favorite socks are the Smart Wool, lightweight. They are amazing. They keep me from getting blisters, keep my feet from rubbing, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just love them. You can get pretty good deals on them at Sierra Trading Post. Don't take all of them because that's where I get them from. But otherwise, they're probably about 16 to 18 bucks a pair at a sporting goods store. So pricey, but totally worth it. And then you're going to need good shoes or hiking boots. I do have hiking boots. I like Keens because my feet are a little bit wider. You can go in the store and try some different ones on. I actually don't like to wear my hiking boots unless it is wet or kind of colder. During the summer, I prefer, they're called trail runner shoes. So they have some nice tread, but they're super lightweight and they're breathable. And I actually just got this pair. I haven't even tried them out yet, but they get super good ratings online. My last pair actually was not a trail runner, but it was the Asics Gel Nimbus 18. And I really liked those because they were super cushy on my feet and comfortable. After that, you're going to want some water shoes because any lakes or bodies of water here typically are not sand beaches, they're mostly rock beaches. So grab yourself some water shoes. And then you're probably gonna want a pair of flip-flops. Always a good idea for campgrounds or just walking around town. All right, that's it for your feet. All right, now we're moving on. You're gonna want a day pack of some sort unless you are doing backcountry camping, then you're gonna need a much bigger pack, and this video doesn't apply to you at all. That would be a different one that my husband would do. But day pack, just something kind of small and lightweight. This one has a special pocket for the water bladder if you desire to use that. If you don't know what that is, it's this little guy right here. It has this hose, and then that just comes out. So at any time during your hike, you can just suck on a straw and get water. Super easy and convenient. If you don't want to invest in that, any water bottle will do. Got your reusable and your disposable. If you do the disposable, remember, if you pack it in, you pack it out. Don't leave anything in the park. All right, and then hiking, trekking poles and sticks. Do you need them? Do you want them? We bought them when we moved here. We used them in the beginning. Typically we're hiking with our daughters, and so they're not super strenuous or super steep. So that's basically up to you. Know your activity level, and if you're a little unsteady with terrain, these are nice to catch yourself with. Okay, necessity number 1, bear spray. Do not go into the park or off the main roads without it. You cannot fly with this in your carry-on or check bag, so if you are flying here, then you may want to just rent it at Apgar. If you're staying more than a few days, you might as well just buy it and then just gift it to somebody on your way out. They will be ever so grateful. I do hope to do a video later on how to use this, but when you get it, make sure you open it. You don't have time when you see a bear to open it up. And then also, I just discovered this today. This little thing glows in the dark. The little safety cap, pretty cool. But anyways, check back or search my videos if you're not sure how to use this or what to do or even what it's for. Don't spray it on yourself, it's for the bear. All right, moving on. Binoculars. If you have some, it'd be a good idea to bring them. A lot of the wildlife is a little farther off oftentimes, and so these are great for viewing. And then it gets cold in Glacier at night still. So if you are camping or if you're just hiking and in the evenings or early mornings, you may want just a beanie cap and some gloves. Aren't these so cute? My sister got me these little alpaca wool. So go ahead and pack those. Super small, super easy to pack and remember. All right, bug spray. I haven't noticed the bugs being too bad in the park on the main trails. However, my nephews came and did backcountry backpacking, and they got out of the car and swarms of mosquitoes surrounded them. And I said, bye, have fun. I hope you don't get eaten alive. So this actually has 30% DEET, which is kind of crazy because it will eat your shoes. But just depending on what you're doing there, know what kind you need. Sunscreen. I like the spray, and the little face thing for our daughters is perfect. Don't leave home without it. I like a hat just to keep the sun off. Not required. Accessory, sunglasses, athletic headband, and then if you are camping, you're going to want, of course, a flashlight and or a headlamp, which I didn't like these at first because how cool is that, a headlamp? But they're actually super convenient when you're trying to get out of your tent and have hands to do other things. So you can buy high quality, or they're like a buck at Walmart. All right. So last but not least, we're going to talk about swimming and food. Okay, so it's pretty unlikely that you're going to swim in Glacier National Park. Even in August, the water is pretty chilly. However, we have gone in once on a super hot day, and our daughters have gone in more than once. So depending on your water tolerance level, water temperature tolerance level, you may or may not want to go in. If you think you might, don't forget your swimsuit and also a towel, which if you're camping, you're going to need for showers anyways. Okay, so one of our favorite things to do in the park is pack a picnic lunch of some sort, go on a hike. When we get to our destination, sit there, enjoy the amazing $1 million views, and eat our lunch. So there are several options for that. One thing we do sometimes are the Mountain House meals. They're actually pretty good. But you would need, my husband does this, the camp fuel with the stove to heat the water to put in. So if you already have that, this is a good, quick, easy option. Not the cheapest. Otherwise, when I'm in charge, typically I just pack lunches, peanut butter and jelly, or meat and cheese, chips, what have you, and throw it in our backpacks with our water. And off we go. Something I did do when we moved here was buy little cute cookie cutters in the shapes of bear and moose. And then you can cut the sandwiches, but you're probably not going to do that if you're vacationing here because that's a lot of extra searching for cookie cutters. All right, I think that's it, guys. I hope that helps you. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I would be happy to answer them for you. If I forgot anything, or if you have additional suggestions, then please leave them below. And also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you next time.